Good morning, Sparrows Middle School. Today is Thursday, February 1st, and it is an 8 a.m. My name is Bailey.
And my name is Bella. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
Now Molly with the weather.
The weather today is 48 degrees and cloudy, and tomorrow will be 36 and cloudy.
Today's lunch is pizza, cheese or pepperoni, chicken patty sandwich, regular or spicy, meatball sub, tacos or taco salad with tostito rounds, sassy salsa, country corn, festa, black beans, and mixed fruit.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to Annie L. and Katie L.
Now over to Joe.
Today is National Serpent Day.
All NGAS will meet on Wednesday, February 7th in the library to practice for Read Across America Day. Please see Ms. Saritas with any questions.
Now a message from Ms. Ryan.
Good morning, teachers and students. The first announcement I have is for the basketball game today. Today is the last basketball game for our boys and girls basketball teams. I do hope to see you all out. We will be in the high school gym today. The girls play at 4 o'clock. The boys play at 5:30. It is a $2 admission to get into the game. If you are planning on staying after school, then all people who are going to stay for the game need to report to Mr. Rizzi's room. If you're choosing to go home, that's great, and then come back to the game, I ask that you do not return until 3:45. There should not be any students in the hallways roaming around who are here for the basketball game. You're either going home or you're staying in Mr. Rizzi's room. Mr. Rizzi will then escort you to the high school gym at 3:45. Admission is $2. Chick-fil-A will be there, and I hope to see you all there to cheer on the Pointers as we play our last game. My second announcement is I need to see Kershawn McPherson. As soon as I finish this announcement, I'm walking upstairs, so if Kershawn is here, please meet me in the office. Thank you.
After-school intramurals will return on Tuesday, February 6th. Students wishing to stay after school should have a permission slip on file with Ms. Ryan. Intramurals will begin immediately after school and will end at 3:45.
The Yearbook Club will meet Wednesday, February 7th after school in room 218. The meeting will end at 3:30 p.m.
No art club this week.
Now Ms. Gounaris for National Read Aloud Day.
Hold on here, let's try this. Okay, I brought a friend with me this morning for National Read Aloud Day. We have a poem that we're going to read, and it's called Mr. Nobody. And I wonder who Mr. Nobody is. Let's see if you can figure out, as we read this poem, who Mr. Nobody might be in our house. I know a funny little man, as quiet as a mouse, who does the mischief that is done in everybody's house. There's no one ever sees his face, and yet we all agree that every plate we break was cracked by Mr. Nobody. 'Tis he who always tears out books, who leaves the door ajar. He pulls the buttons from our shirts and scatters pins afar. The squeaking door will always squeak, for prithee don't you see, we leave the oiling to be done by Mr. Nobody. He puts damp wood upon the fire that kettles cannot boil. His are the feet that bring in mud, and all the carpet soil. The papers always are mislaid, who had them last but he. There's no one tosses them about but Mr. Nobody. The finger marks upon the door by none of us are made. We never leave the blinds unclosed to let the curtains fade. The ink we never spill, the boots that lying round you see are not our boots. They all belong to Mr. Nobody. Happy, turn around and wave. Say happy National World Read Aloud Day. Okay, thank you. Everybody have a great day.
All students check the Lost and Found on February 9th. We will be donating all lost and found things that haven't been collected.
Now a Black History Month video.
This year, Sparrows Middle School is celebrating local heroes and sheroes for Black History Month. There are so many amazing African Americans from Maryland that this is just a small sampling. From scientists to artists, politicians, athletes, and humanitarians. Join us this month in our journey of outstanding African Americans from Maryland and stop by the library to pick up a biography to learn about someone new.
And the quote of the day: no man will make a great leader who wants to do it all himself or to get all the credit for doing it. Andrew Carney.
Thanks for watching. I'm Bailey.
And I'm Bella. Remember to have pride in all that you do.